It's the final newscast. It's kind of sad. I don't want it to end.
I guess you could come in tomorrow and record another newscast.
Never mind. I'm Brielle. Welcome back to the latest episode of Eagle Focus, where we'll take a look at all the important news happening here at MMS.
I'm Lacey. On today's show, we'll take a look at some of the people who make Maize Middle School the best it can be.
It's time for our special edition of Eagle Focus News. Today's May 20th, and your news starts right now.
Round your city, round the clock. Everybody needs you. No, you can't make everybody equal. Although you got Buku family.
Let's begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On to our first news story. Why play video games when you could create your own? That's what happens in Miss Campfield's computer science class. Here's Andrew Gonzalez, Ryan Isaacs, Harper Panetta, and Chandler Mason from our first period broadcast, one class, with this look at a recent project.
In Mrs. Campfield's computer science class, students are coding their own video games. This is a project where students code their own games and share them with their classmates. The name of this class's teacher is Mrs. Campfield. Mrs. Campfield has been teaching for a total of 6 years, and she has been teaching computer science for 4 of them.
A lot of the skills that students practice in this class revolve around cooperation and collaboration. We do a lot of partner work, a lot of group work, so they have to figure out how to work well with their teammates. And they also have to use a lot of critical thinking and problem-solving skills in this class.
Weston Love took computer science as one of his electives this semester and enjoyed it.
Choosing this class was a good decision since me personally, I'm going to become a robotic engineer when I grow up, and this class is going to allow me to go into robotics next year.
Jason Nistes took computer science as one of his electives this semester and did not enjoy it very much.
Low-key just like coding all around. Like I've never liked coding at all in my life.
For Eagle Focus News, this was Chandler Mason, Harper Panetta, Andrew Gonzalez, and I'm Ryan Isaacs.
Thanks for that look. 8th grade has several events coming up. Today there will be an all-school locker cleanout, and then tomorrow will be an 8th grade awards presentation.
Some of the best people at MMS can't be found in the classroom. They are a nutrition staff. For more on the ladies behind the lunch, here's Easton Womack, Kalea Hooper, Brock Bauer, Olivia Hanson, and Alexa Vidal from our third period broadcast one class with this.
The lunch ladies start their day by arriving here at Maize Middle School at 5:30 a.m. and start cooking and preparing at 6:30 a.m.
I would say it's very rewarding being a lunch lady. I get to see all of the kids who are happy to see me because I get to feed them. I don't give them any of the troubles with schoolwork, so I think that's fun.
They have to make about 100 to 110 breakfast meals for the students in the morning. The students may not realize it, but the Maize Middle School lunch ladies work harder than most people may think. They make an average to 650 to 670 lunches for students every day. They have to start by preparing the food.
I like the lunch ladies because they're really nice and they have like good food and they always have a smile on their face and they're always positive.
Honestly, the school lunch is great, spectacular. Like I said, when I normally get the breakfast, I get cereal normally every day, and it just helps my day start off right, and it gets my mind motivated in the morning. And then for lunch, it's even better because it's a lot going on, and it helps me get my nutrients for the day before track.
Incredible that only 6 lunch ladies put together so much work and effort to make lunches for all the students. This is Eagle Focus News, Olivia Hanson signing off.
Thanks for that look. We want to remind you to check the Lost and Found located in the cafeteria before the end of this week. After then, items will be cleared and donated.
Cell phones are facing a statewide ban in school. Starting next year, while details are still coming out, this will start in September for every school in Kansas. For more on all of this, here's Samuel Bowenbach, Lacey Lynn Rowland, Trayton Cummings, and Brielle Brungart from our 5th period Broadcast 1 class. Take it away.
On March 19th, Kansas Governor Laura Kelly signed the Senate Substitute for Substitute. This law, often called a bell-to-bell no-cell policy, requires public and private schools to prohibit student use of personal electronic devices during the entire school day, requiring them to be powered off and stored away. The phone ban aims on creating a learning environment where kids can focus on learning and just being kids again. Devices affected include, but are not limited to, phones, smartwatches, and earbuds. Violators will be charged of a $60 fine if seen with their device out.
Mr. Kramer talks about how he won't really see a big difference in school with a ban of phones.
Okay about it, I guess. I mean, it really is in line already with the policies that we have in place at the middle school, so not a whole big change for us. I understand kind of the motivation of it to keep things focused on learning, but
Mrs. Black says how she thinks there should be more details about the ban.
I think there's a lot of information still to come out on how they're going to be stored. Is it up to the school? Is it up to the student? I think it can be distracting in class, so it's probably a good idea. But if there's a rule in place, I think that's okay too.
Brittany Arzua says how she thinks the ban of phones is a useful tool.
Phone is kind of like important to you, like just in case there's like a crisis drill or something, and like your parents like need to know something like what's going on and like where to pick you up and things like that. So I think it's kind of important to have your phone during cases like that. But other than that, I don't think it's really necessary.
Thanks for that. Celebrating a birthday today is Briley Jamis, and for all of those celebrating a birthday over the summer, we wish you a very happy birthday.
At this point, pretty much everybody has passed at least 7th grade, so we've got a question for you. Eagle Focus, Alex Purcell, returns to ask, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
My name is Chase, and I'm smarter than a 5th grader. $180. DIMES. Africa.
Thank you, Alex. Now let's look at our lunch menu. Today's lunch menu is popcorn chicken bowl with cornbread, chicken fried steak with cornbread, and yogurt granola box.
Thank you for joining us for Eagle Focus as we give you a look at all the important news impacting MMS.
For the staff and crew of Eagle Focus News, I'm Lacey Mullen.
And I'm Brielle Brungart. See you next year.